Everything.
And we go a little something like this. Hit it!
I spit and reload things since living was gold rings. Fuck a piece.
111 Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. Today I'm coming to address chanting, magic, and soul power. Chanting, magic, and soul power. What is chanting? Well, when you chanting, you are creating a defense mechanism. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just chant to create vibrations. But whenever you are raising energy, you are summoning your ancestors. This is why I respect Bobby HEMMIT. How many people could you say that has had the stroke of the magnitude that Bobby HEMMIT had and still survived? He has to be a powerful figure or a powerful being. Why do I say that? Because whenever you are in the physical realm, you are only a visitor. You are only a visitor. We are all visitors here. So, whenever you can defeat a dimension in its own discourse, this shows that you are of high magnitude in other dimensions. So I just want to send a shout out first and foremost to Bobby HEMMIT as well, and positive energy, because if it weren't for Bobby HEMMIT, I wouldn't be on the frequency that I'm on. So much love and respect. A lot of people don't respect the people who they learn from, so I have to give that to them. As I was saying earlier, people say, well, you're going past Bobby HEMMIT, you're speaking past Bobby HEMMIT because a lot of things that you say he don't talk about. Of course. We don't learn from elders and stay on the things that they talk about. We learn from elders and we pick up on a higher frequency that they couldn't see. Does that make them a loser? No, it don't. It just makes them the root and you the tree. Meaning that you could not exist without the root. All right? So when we are chanting, see, the thing about me is, whenever I'm having problems in the physical realm, the reason why I win is because I chant from my soul. Other people chant from their ego. And when you have people chanting from their ego, this is why you don't see things getting done. When you chant from your soul, which you are, then you are chanting from that which you are connected to. It doesn't have a name. We can't say the creator because the word creator is English. So you will actually be using or vibrating on a frequency to connect to a creator that has no power. I can't even say we connected to the nameless because the word nameless is English. Study nature. Who do they say they connected to? Who do the birds say they connected to? Who the trees say they connected to? Go ask them and you'll get your answer. We talk too much. That's our problem. We are only supposed to talk when we're supposed to talk. We are only supposed to speak when we're supposed to speak. I got that from a wise man, my father. Even though my father wasn't around, he taught me so much being afar. Sometimes your negative can actually show you things that's unfolding in your positive. That's why it has to exist. And this is why we are so unbalanced. Oppression comes from you only acknowledging a part of yourself that exists from another part of yourself, which is our higher self. When we only acknowledge our higher self, we are oppressed. Why? Because when it comes time for us to acknowledge our lower self from things around us that is in opposition to us, we will not acknowledge that. We'll see it as being demonic. This is where slavery comes from. Because we are what we call spiritual beings. We are soul beings. Let's go further than that. Because everything that exists has a spirit, even in the third dimension. But not all things has a soul. That's the difference. So when we are chanting, what we are doing is, it's like building Legos. You are building energy to work in your favor. When you are chanting, you are building a home around your force field. You are building protection around your force field. And it's up to you to either open it or close it. You only have that power. Nothing can happen to you unless you allow it to happen to you. This is the laws of nature. This is the laws of attraction. Even though I'm against Christianity, it does have some common sense things in it. You do unto others as you want others to do unto you. But unto you, you must do unto others as well. that which you see is balanced. You cannot be in an environment of people who is unbalanced, because you are your environment, and you become unbalanced once you connect yourself to that environment. Do you get what I'm saying? What is magic? You create magic every time you create a thought. But anybody can create a thought. Even fools can create a thought. But everybody don't know how to create a thought and make it work in their best interest. That's magic. Just because you're conscious don't mean that you have self-control in your thoughts. Because remember, you are your thoughts. And if you can't control your thoughts, you can't control yourself. So as days go by, I learned not to attack certain things. I learned not to respond to certain things. Because magic sometimes can backfire on you. Sometimes magic will tell you not to respond to this, not to go this way, not to go that way. There's something wrong with this person. There's something wrong with that person. What you call consciousness is magic. Abracadabra. So with that much said, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out.